here with David Sterckx, one of the main pieces of the super production battle at the Oregon Trail Rally. David, what's your plan given that there's like 10 competitors in the class?
Well, the last rally was really good for us because it was the first time I was doing a Rally America event for the second time.
All right.
And we showed on the second day that we were faster than the other ones, even Lachlan.
Yeah.
So I'm here to win, definitely. So I'm gonna push hard. I'm working really hard. I work really hard on my workout also. So I'm definitely here to win.
A lot of folks don't understand the physical fitness and how much physical fitness plays a part in being able to focus and drive a rally car. Obviously, you're not getting banged around really bad all the time, but the ability to maintain mental focus for a half an hour or 40 minutes at a time on a really long stage is really key to doing well. So what other, do you have any plans for eating or continuing in fitness through the weekend?
Well, yeah, no, I just keep to do what I do every day during the day, and especially the event now it's going to be really hot apparently, and so that's going to be good for me. And I really see a big difference between today and that I walk really a lot and before. So I'm looking forward to be in the stage.
Sounds good, David. We're going to look forward to see David Sterckx. He's out here for a win in super production. So, Oregon Trail Day 2, David Sterckx is leading a big pile of super production cars. And David, you're leading Lachlan. Lachlan's kind of been the barometer for what fast in super production was. How's it feel to be ahead of him? And tell us about the preparation you've been up to.
Well, I get myself a lot ready physically, and I was coming here to win, definitely. Then we got all the issues with the engine that we still have, and for some reason the car is still running perfectly. It should be already done, but I thought I would be home already now, and the car is going perfect. So we're gonna keep pushing. There's only problem is that we have only tires with soft compounds. So if it gets too hot, it's not gonna work. But we will keep pushing. We have nothing to lose at this point. So.
How's it going, and do you think you've got what it takes to stay in front of Lachlan today?
Well, we're gonna keep going like we did, and we're having fun. So there's not much we can do. I hope the car is gonna stay like this until the end. But it looks like the car is running perfect. So
hey, you can just keep driving until it quits, right?
Yeah, they are really strong.
Cool. You looked really good by us. Well, good luck. We'll catch you later.
Thank you.
All right. So it's the last day of Oregon Trail Rally. You're leading super production. You got a little bit of a buffer. What are your plans for the last 3 stages?
Well, we just DNF for the 7th times in the rally.
Tell us about that. What do you mean?
At the start of the last rally, we were at the launch, and with the anti-lag, you know, it's and the catalytic popped out of the exhaust, so we had a huge like I thought it was a bomb behind us. And then the car, of course, made a lot of noise because we have that part missing, and I thought it was the engine, and so you lose a little bit concentration. And then I say, okay, let's go. I mean, if it needs to explode, let it explode. But it didn't. So, and we end up the stage, and I thought we were really slow, but we still do the fastest time in SP and 4th overall. Now Rifat just passed us, but you know those stages are going up and long straights. So against, I mean, he has a win event in Group N in WSC.
Yeah.
So, and he's on an open class. So
yeah,
I mean that's quite normal.
That's not a race it's worth worrying about, is it?
So and we are only a couple of seconds behind him. It's not. I mean, so it's good.
Winning, I think, the first Super Production event of this year for David Sterckx and Karen Jankowski. Let's hear it for Super Production. Now let's make some good photos, spray some champagne. So David Sterckx, it's your first Super Production win of the season. What's great about this is I asked David on Friday, David, what are you planning to do this weekend? And he said to me, I've been exercising a lot, I've been working very hard, and I'm here to win. I'm going to win this weekend. And then he said to me a little bit later, I feel like I've DNF'd like 4 or 5 times already, and that was just Friday night because the engine was doing some odd stuff. So tell us about how it was for you.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell you because it will be way too long. But yeah, on Thursday we had a big leak under the car, and the compressor of one cylinder is still the way it is. It's a little bit low, and but I don't know. Those cars are in rock. The car went perfect the whole weekend. And I want to thank you, my team, and especially Don. He drove all the way to Portland yesterday to get tires for us, and thank you.
Karen, what was it like riding right seat there, knowing what was on the line and knowing like any time it was going to fly out the window, but you kept having great results?
Yeah, you know, so many times David said, oh God, we were so slow on that stage. The engine's not working, the brakes aren't working. We get the times that go, nope, they look okay. So we, as David said, you know, we had so many times where we felt like we DNF'd. But the team, Jesse and Keen and Don, they're really the reason we're here. Let's just be honest, you know. All the things that they did to get the engine going, to get us tires, to get us brakes, to keep us on the road. And David, oh my God, the guy just drove the wheels off the car. So I'm so proud of him and the team, and it was a hell of a weekend.
Good job, guys. That concludes Super Production Podium for Oregon Trail Rally 2013.